On the road in the last 3 Premier League games and tasted the first defeat of the season last Monday away to the Biani Gold Stars, the defending league champions, back in front of the home stars. Bashir Airforce Chargers remain optimistic of bagging maximum points. It's not been a rosy story for seasons Ghana Premier League.
It's going to be an interesting game with just 2 points.
Familiar faces been paraded by Bashir here for this afternoon. Holy Stars have turned up here in green tops over black shorts and black stockings here in Pando. The last time Holy Stars visited this venue, Hearts of Lions beat them by 3-1. Lions actually took 4 points off Holy Stars in last
The right
Finds with Hennessy in central defense. That's done so at right back. Eche Dogli Kwanzaa, Ishmael Adu in a 3-man midfield with Efsen leading the attack alongside Obin Jr. and Chance Freeman. So 4 clubs in the campaign this time.
Well, this will be the first time in many games that Hearts of Lions will have their goalkeeper and backline having an alteration, but Abdallah properly.
Our match officials for today, our centre man this afternoon is Alex Amwabin. He's assisted by Abraham Partey with Sylvester Simba, Boedi and Jetua in a 3-man midfield. Cheneboa, Gamo, Hudson leading the attack for Basake Holy Stars this afternoon.
It is a question Augustine Ivan Sadote has to answer.
It's Matchday 7 of the Ghana Premier League. Welcome to the Pando Stadium. It's Hearts of Lions up against ended second. Here we go. Game underway here in Pando. It's Holy Stars who gets us going for this afternoon's fixture here in Hennessy. That's what to pick out Obin Jr. Freeman. Good control from the Liberian. Sends in a long one. These two have formed the most consistent centre-back partnership in the Premier League over the last 2 seasons. We've been Hennessy, and then here was Efsen with a shot across. Champions last Monday, and he gets possession for Kwanzaa. And his body, Ishmael Ado and Danso. Danso goes for a killer, and Asempa. Simba with a drive from a distance, straight to Hennessy. Danso is an option on the right side. Hennessy keeps popping forward. Hennessy go for a drive. He hits one and he goes up.
Safe. Lee out for a throw-in.
Here is Abdullah Musa for Hearts of Lions. Good play from the youngster. He swings it across. The header should be going down.
One get very well with enough power. Efsen with a very good lead, but ball came off his shoulder. The intent was to go with the head, but unfortunate.
And doesn't think there's anything to whistle for.
He was very close to the action. He knew.
Here's Cheneboa. Chance for Holy Stars, Cheneboa, but
before the ball deflected to the goal.
Freeman. Efsen, shooting range, and Efsen has hit the bar. Here's Obin Jr., and that's the goal. Obin Jr. opens the scoring for Hearts of Lions on 35 minutes. Hearts of Lions have broken the deadlock. It was Michael Efsen's effort denied by the woodwork. Then Obin Jr. steps up and just slots it.
Instinctive. Obin Jr. right inside the penalty area. Made sure he wasn't going to miss from just the goalkeepers.
Kojo Obin Jr. puts Hearts of Lions ahead after Efsen's effort just struck the woodwork, and Obin Jr. would not miss. And his body, Boniface Blaze delivery. Hennessy was there to head it down, but he falls to Sylvester Simba, who tries his effort, but it goes straight to at the receiving end. Gamo goes past Hennessy. Here is Gamo, but Hennessy does what to block his effort. Gamo again nearly found the equalizer. Kwanzaa finds Efson. Here is Michael Efson. Goes past his marker. Efson. Oh, that's a beautiful goal for Michael Efson to double the lead for Kpando Hearts of Lions. A solo run and a calm finish. Michael Efson puts Hearts of Lions 2 goals up here in Kpando.
Boom. That was a fantastic piece of play and brilliant finish to cap it all up for Hearts of Lions.
The desire, the calmness, the composure, the finish. Top class from Michael Efson. That's a real striker's finish. He had great confidence going in for this one. The ability to go past the defender. He saw the goalkeeper coming, but he whistled to his mouth. He's blown it to wrap up first half action here.
Ball in the heart of midfield. J2 knew exactly what he wanted to do. He found Chineboa. Clever ding after Lawrence Osei approached him. Unfortunately, he couldn't hit the target. This is a warning to Hearts of Lions mistake. This time around, he wasn't late and came through with a brilliant clearance.
Quaison goes past Abdullah Musa. Chance Freeman comes, he goes past him. Echedoglu did want to come across. He's got a battle against Danso again. Chineboa wants to go for glory. No problem for Lauren.
In the opening half, he was playing from the right-hand side. We didn't favor him for these cutbacks, but the second half.
Efson's deliveries, Asempa fumbled, but makes amends.
Not the best of power behind the ball by Asempa knew it. Oseiwusu could probably make an impact.
Efson could drive Asempa, punches it away. Kuma twisting and turning and trying to find something. Owusu's cross. Asempa
Almost his author.
Anthony Owusu with the corner. Aban's header. Asempa had a
very good leap there from Ebenezer, but he headed down, bounced off. Asempa knew the danger.
Owusu swings one in again. Fauzi this time heads it to the opposite direction. Kuma's effort is blocked. Hennessy goes to the right side and finds Osei. Trying to get to Asempa. That's well to get the ball away. Desperately trying to keep it in, but he's giving it back to Hearts of Lions. Would this be the goal that gives Hearts of Lions a 10? It's a marvelous goal. Brilliant effort from Antonio Owusu. What a goal. Hearts of Lions.
Out of position. Very brilliant there. But credit to Efson. He put pressure on Asempa, who couldn't clear it properly. Brought the ball back into play. And Owusu got it. On the outside tip of his right boot. Very brilliant goal. I'm sure goalkeepers will be wondering why. Our players hitting the ball from distance and scoring in the Ghana Premier League. Sweet dribble and an equally perfect hit for a goal.
That's his name in that list of players to score wonder goals in the Ghana Premier League. Moses Idem, weak air.
Finished that off. Very good gather there from Efson for a flick on. Idem had lots of space in front of him.
Referee Alex Amwabin whistles for the end of the game here in Kpando. Hearts of Lions have devoured the struggling and troubled bottom place Premier League side Basake Holy Stars